What's a political hill you're willing to die on? Everyone's first priority should be radically stronger anti-corruption laws, because otherwise nobody will give a frick about your second priority. 100% this. Publicly funded elections. No individual donations. No corporate donations. No PACs. Science shouldn't be political. The many phenomena described by science don't give a damn about politics. Corona doesn't care about your votes, but politics sure wants to get its grubby hands all over science. Well, the money behind politics wants to get its grubby hands all over the science, and politics is the rusty, grubby tool by which it does so. The two-party system is garbage. That I'm not willing to die for people's politics. Other people's politics can get innocent people killed. Separation of church and state. If your only basis for establishing a law is a religious text, then the law has no business being applied to the broader population. I'll extend this to include greater cognition of how involved religious institutions have gotten in politics somewhat behind the scenes. You know, they're pulling strings to serve their own self-interests and using their followers to make it happen. You shouldn't have to choose between going bankrupt or dying. Sorts by controversial. LOL, I thought about it but then thought, will I be happier 5 minutes from now if I do that? Right, double quotation mark. Ranked choice voting should be implemented everywhere. At all levels of government. Yesterday, people shouldn't be in prison for non-violent marijuana-related crimes. True, like drugs like heroin, maybe they need help and not prison, but marijuana I've heard is as addictive as alcohol and that ain't that bad. But bottom line, the government shouldn't be able to tell you what you can or cannot put in your own body. Republicans are red. Democrats are blue. Neither of them give a shoot about you. Republicans. Frick the people. Democrats. Frick the people. She, her. The everyday people are meant to direct the government. They are our voice. Their positions of power are not for personal moral gain. They are not meant to pose as divisive pawns in a quest for domination. They are not meant to ride on high horses and direct us on what to do and how to spend our money. Not everyone needs to go to college. As soon as people realize this, college prices will drop drastically. I agree, not everyone needs to go to college, but I disagree in prices. Your environmental policy is shoot if it does not include nuclear power. Honestly, until education improves vastly, mandatory voting is a bad idea. We should give people every opportunity to vote, but forcing people to vote who don't care, don't understand enough about the topics, will turn it even more into a celebrity popularity contest. Mandatory voting is a bad idea. Universal voter registration and mail-in ballots are a good idea. That the American people are being used as cattle. Our lives are siphoned off by corporations and politicians who work together to pass laws that keep us enslaved, ignorant, unhealthy, and at war. Divide and conquer is so relevant in the USA today that the government should work for the people, not the other way round. The vast majority of politicians are assholes. I don't think anyone disagrees. We just disagree on who iced. There's nothing more distrustful than a politician uttering the word temporarily. I have a few. Decriminalize all drugs. Tax the rich until everyone is housed and fed. Expel any presence of religious ideology in politics. And there can be no change too forceful or extreme to stop climate change. Killing all humans would stop climate change. Women's rights, including abortion rights. I literally would give up my life for other women to have equal rights. No, you wouldn't. Political campaigns should not be decided by wealth. Everyone gets an equal shot. This isn't college football.